So guys, here's my first and not the last Heroes of the Storm rank video. We're going to hopefully be getting Jaina, but it doesn't always, things don't always go the way I'd like them to in these things. Just like most of it probably happens to a lot of people. So far we've got Ragnaros is banned, obviously with them just being released. Smuro's still getting banned. Not really sure why. Two more characters there on the enemy team that have just been buffed recently. We have a Butcher and a Malfurion, which is always good. So it's our team discussing what they're gonna do. Ask me if I want to tank. Not really. There he's banned, so you mean. See if we can get him to go tank. I don't think he's still not gonna go tank. Oh, do I do it? Yeah. Oh, don't pick him though.
Anyone order a one-man wrecking crew?
Oh, what's he even called?
Ready for action.
Oh my god.
The frozen throne.
Right, that's a sort of easy game to deal with, I guess. So, heading into the game here. So we're on Braxis holdout. We have me, Jaina. This is placement, by the way. This is like my second placement game. The first one didn't go too well, so see how this one goes. It was me as Jaina, then a Barak, which I don't think was buffed or anything recently, so I'm not quite sure. See how this will play out. A Malfurion, a Butcher, and Gazlo, and the enemy team, which is a weird old setup. I don't quite understand what's going on. Got a Rhaegar, Mirrodin, Murky, Diablo, and a Chromie. I was also placed in gold. I was gold 3 last season, so that's probably why I'm against a guy up here, and everyone has gold pictures too. Let's see what happens, baby. This is probably too close.
Facility powering up.
So Braxis Holdout, it's not a map that it's relatively new. It's not a map I've spent too much time on. So for Jaina's first talent, and we'll go through the options first. So you have your 30% increased range on Frostbolt, increase the duration of chills from 4 seconds to 6, increase the amount of slow, and then a quest to collect regen globes to increase your mana generation. I always take the increased chill duration because if you take the slow one, the chill's not on there as long, and they end up being slowed for a lot longer, and you can end up slowing down entire enemy teams for quite a long time, and it does give you a chance to follow up on that added extra damage to targets that are already chilled. So I've got another rack here. Ooh, hello. Try and get as much damage in as possible. Yeah, just gotta wait. It's the thing with Muradin, he's still so agile, even though he's a very big character. Like, he's got so much health. He wants me. He's going for it. He wants it. Come on. Alright. Oh, he can't follow up on that though, because damage output between the two of the bottoms had to force him to go and take Fountain. The Rhaegar's down here now. Won it again. Managed to get just one fall on him there. Keeping the damage, staying mobile. He's just doing silly stuns now, it's wasting his mana. Drop that in the middle there, get some siege damage as well. There's not a lot I can do for this chap right now. Siege damage didn't keep him scared. Got Butcher coming in from the top there. Set something up maybe. He's gonna... Oh, I'm getting minion blocked. Nah. How have we lost him? What? I didn't catch that. I'll probably have to rewatch that later. That didn't make any sense to me. We're not going to be able to contest this bot. Don't have the mana or the health. Our tank is top. Our tank's dead actually. And they just have 2 tanks, so we're pretty much just going to be able to do whatever we want this game. Oh. Oh, I missed him with a frostbolt, hit someone else. Okay, cool. That went a bit better than I thought it was going to. He missed a stun on me, and so a bit damage. Hopefully Gazlo can take that top, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Try and take this advanced regen globe here for mana. This is pushed hard, so that can't really contest this point. So with Brax's holdout, the idea is you hold these 2 points for as long as possible, and then you then get blessed with a giant wave of Zerg that pushes on enemy towers. Just use these jump to get in. So you can't use it to get out. He's just chucking that around there. Can't bully him off right now, he's got too much health. Drop that. He's going back into it. Frostbolt missed. Oh shit. Right, we have top and bottom now, so if we can just hold this. Oh, don't want to get killed by it. That was pretty cool. I've got about 4 seconds left on me. Fountain now, so just going to nip back at that real quick. Keep things moving, keep it fluid. Making good progress on the percent. Oh, what? On the percentage there. She's got no idea I'm going to come yet. Smash the living daylights out of that. Oh! No! Diablo there. Got Malfurion with us, giving us all my manners. Oh, nope, don't want that. Block an exit there. Can we confirm the kill? And we have the kill. Nice. Oh, we're already 4-1. And that's the wave. That's basic. This is what you're playing for in this game type. You're trying to get. Oh dear God! Trying to get as much out of. Oh no! And that's Chromie Fear. If you stay still for 2 seconds, you're gone. Yeah, Malfurion saw that. It happens. She hits big. She hits big. She's little, such a little thing. She hits really big. So their wave top, they just got like a few little zerglings and whatnot out of it. They didn't get too much. Nothing that's even going to get you into the wall, whereas we managed to take a good chunk of their health out their fort. And all their walls and whatnot, so we got nearly a full level of XP from that too.
Enemy fort destroyed.
So they're pushing down the bottom here. Keep your distance from Chromie. She does have massive range, but you do not want to be caught by that. So in these, you can't really push against a Jaina. Jaina's wave play is ridiculous. Dodge all that. Some good dukes there. So as I say, these will be around sort of gold MMR who we're playing against. So it's nothing major, but like still, I was hoping to progress to sort of maybe diamond this season. Now that I have someone else to do duos with, because duos can seriously benefit your game. Duos install. Someone else to synergize with, drop ultra at the same time, can make a massive difference to your gameplay. So, where are we? Whoa! No, he's just trying to run the wave. Whenever I hear I use that ability, I just get frightened my life. Yeah, that ability she's using as well can only hit other players. Just going for it. No. Don't like that. Don't like it. No, don't like it! Get out! What are you doing, man? No! She's going for it. She's just going for it. That's fucked it. It's fine. We're okay. That was a bit stupid from the my Barak there. Just hung around for way too long and Diablo came in for an easy kill. 4 for 4 on kills now. It's quite close game in terms of Nah! Ran straight into that, idiot. So we need our tank down here, he's on his way back. Malfurion, not Malfurion, sorry, what's his face is on there. Gonna go for the Ring of Frost this game, you'll see that in action in a second, I'm sure. What on earth? Yeah, Butcher's just caught that top some time too. He's dead. See ya! Gonna drop the big old Ring of Frost on Chromie's head here, I think. Never mind! There it is. Let's maybe smash down this healer. No. Yes, there we go, another 100% wave, lovely stuff. So that's going to be a big old push on the bottom there. They didn't actually get any percentage on that. They made no progress whatsoever on that push. So that's all they get. And meanwhile, we get a big old army up the top there. Which is what you want. It's the ideal situation. Let's see, Jaina's wave clear is incredible, so can't really contest against that. I totally forgot to go through my talents. So for my second talent, I went for damage to chill targets returns mana, just to help with their sustenance, so you can stay in the fight a lot longer. And basically, you benefit from what I like to do, which is smash down enemy heroes. Like, do as much damage as possible to the enemy heroes, make them fearful, make them scared when you're around. So that keeps you in the game a lot longer, and it chains well with other talents that come later on. I went for Frostbitten, which increases the damage that chilled targets take by another 15%, so your mana benefits from it. So it's like an extra, from that bonus, it's like a sort of extra 15% of what you would have gotten. Viable getting caught there, he's back in. Capitalise on this, why not? For some reason he cocooned the healer and saved his life, but they're paying for it. Didn't have anyone to heal for them, so, and they're all down. Lovely stuff. Great fight, great fight. On this level 13 talent here, normally it depends on how the game's going in terms of Jaina. So if I haven't really had anyone focus on me or anything yet, so I like to go for Icy Veins, but it's my favourite talent, so I'm going to go for Ice Barrier, which again benefits from the last talent I took, which structures, enemies, everything takes more damage if they're already chilled. So what happens there is you get even bigger shields and you become even more dangerous, because you can fully sustain yourself in battle, you can keep your health up for a bit longer, you can you do more damage and you gain more mana from the damage that you're doing as well. So not quite sure why the whole team went up there for Chromie, for Nerky, sorry, but we're gonna try and take this camp. Try not to get resistance. As you can see, you can getting them shields there from any damage I do to targets that are already chilled. So you can even take camps on your own as a little squishy, which is great. What's going on down here? These guys will get maybe I can capitalise on this. Chromie sat on that there, she's gone. She's gone. And we're just steamrolling through. Yep, got a Malfurion on there. I'm gonna go and take that. Just let everyone know that I am.
Double kill.
Communication's key in these game types, let everyone know where you're going, so they know where to prioritize themselves and whatnot. If they need to change anything, everyone's coming after them. I've never played against a Nerky before. Do they have people who contest it? Yeah, oh, Nerky's back.
Terminated.
So we have both points there. We're now charging them up. I don't think there's anyone to contest, so we can push as well as... Yeah, Murky's Egg must be there. There it is. Right, Knight.
That should win us some time.
So that's Murky out of it for another 25 seconds or so. Butcher going in. Managed to get the slows. He's going to get away. Could have Ring of Frost in there, but... Best save it for a team fight that might come up. See, they are contesting this bottom one now, so we're all going to go in down there, probably just steamroll like they've been. On this target, on this one, if you're against a Butcher or whatnot, I like to go for Roots the chill targets. Oh my god, what nice. Really good. So Malfurion read the play there and managed to stop him in his tracks after he'd already jumped over the wall, which is a really good play. So they have a small amount of health on this one. Again, nothing to worry about. I think that the turret itself could probably handle this one, whereas we have this giant armored wave pushing bot. I like to go for the radius on Blizzard. Again, this is just my build. There's nothing official about it. It's just how I like to play Jaina, and I've had quite a high success rate on it too. Obviously, it depends on the enemy team's composition. But we do have a massive push onto the core here. Scrap over in there. Gonna get the Ring of Frost down in there. Chromie's probably trying to go for me. Can't get it. It's absolute carnage. And a good fight to end out the game there. So I know this game probably wasn't entirely too clear as to what was going on and whatnot, but I try to be as clear as I can. I'm still getting used to this whole talking while I'm playing type thing, so I hope you enjoyed the guide, and there should be quite a few up in the near future. Cheers, guys.